like I said, if you're not an experienced player and you are not used to seeing these moves are going to hit you, and the opponent's going to get insane reward. And if they see it's working, they're going to keep doing it, and it might make you turn off the game. I'm not gonna lie, it might make you turn off the game. What's going on YouTube? It's Io Richie here, and I'm back with another video. We just had the Kuma trailer, and I've heard people speaking about certain things, and obviously watching people's reactions and stuff. And there's one thing I wanted to talk about, and it's something that I've noticed as a universal thing. Characters that have snake edges, let's call them snake edges. So like Kuma's down back 4, Brian's down forward 3, Xiaoyu's, I'm not sure how her one works in Tekken 8, but basically a lot of the snake edge type moves in Tekken 8 have changed from Tekken 7. In Tekken 7 there would be just straight up launchers where you'd get a full combo, and obviously they are reactable, which everyone knows. But I want to talk about why I think they are changing it, and the people they're trying to basically care for, in a sense, like the people they want to not be trolled by the move, or not really knowledge checked, but like just tested. Like they want people to have a fun experience playing the game. So when someone is using a move like a low attack that is a launcher and getting huge reward from it, they kind of want to reduce that so that people are using a lot of other things, because when someone sees something like that is working, they will keep doing it to the opponent just because they don't have the defensive capabilities to deal with it. So they can't react, or vice versa. So I'm just going to show you the move quickly. So for whatever reason, the video recording stopped when I pressed the spacebar. No idea why. Alright, so as you can see, Kuma's down back 4, normal hit, doesn't do anything. Like, it's just a hit. We're not sure of the frames exactly. I did see the move list, but I don't know particularly what the frames are on this. But it's not a launcher. It isn't a screw. It doesn't knock down. It's just a seeable low that does basically nothing on hit. On counter hit, it might be a launcher, it might be a counter hit launcher, it might be something, a lot better. But in regards to what I was talking about, moves like this universally seem to have changed to where they just don't launch, or they screw automatically. So like, I think Ling's sidestep 3 is now automatic tailspin, so it's a reactable low that now tailspin, so you won't get as much damage. Basically, a character like Ling doesn't really get too much damage from her combos, especially when they automatically tailspin. So there's that. Brian's down forward 3 snake edge automatic tailspin. I think this is the route that they're taking to reduce the amount of damage that someone gets, the reward that they get for using a move that obviously on the grand scheme of things isn't great because it's reactable and better players will see it and block it. But players on the lower end, when they see moves like this, they will find themselves getting flustered because they're not blocking it. And honestly, it's something that I've been affected by. A lot of other people might have been affected by it when they were first playing the game. And it can be annoying trying to deal with these type of moves that give huge reward, for someone doing a seeable low, but you just don't have the defensive capabilities to, to block it. So it's kind of tough, but I kind of understand what route they're taking with it. I've been seeing a lot of players were wondering, why Kuma's down back 4 just does nothing now. And to be honest, I just believe that, Bamco are catering to the newer players. They want them to have a more fun experience. They want them to use more moves. They don't want to have people find a move that, does so much for them, and they can just use it because the person they're playing against isn't, good enough to deal with that one move. They want people to, not really force people, but they want people to, experience a fast, exhilarating, aggressive game. As they say, in the Tekken 8 slogan, the game will be aggressive. So, yeah, a lot of lower ranked players, they tend to use these bigger moves, like just launchers and stuff like that. And I think Tekken 8 is trying to build a game that is going to be it's going to be great for the casuals. It's going to be great for the top level players, although it be very chaotic. I do think there will be some kind of balancing, and you know, we'll see how the tournaments go and stuff. But yeah, this change is pretty cool. I'm gonna just quickly show you lot what these kind of moves look like in Tekken 7, and then you can kind of understand why it'd be so annoying to deal with, because if you're getting hit by it constantly and you just can't block it, then you will see the reward basically. So we got Kuma here, down back 4. I'm just gonna do any combo, just a standard combo, 58 damage, and I mean if you eat that 3 times in 1 round, you're looking at like basically a health bar with like a pixel left. So yeah, it's pretty tough. And then you got Brian on the other side, Snake Edge, probably doing similar amount of damage, but these are moves that will work on the lower end of things. And like I said, you know, if you're not an experienced player and you are not used to seeing these moves are going to hit you, and the opponent's going to get insane reward, and if they see it's working, they're going to keep doing it, and it might make you turn off the game. I'm not going to lie, it might make you turn off the game. Yeah, although it's not a huge thing, it kind of is for the casual players, so I definitely understand why something like this would change. People can see it as a nerf to Kuma, but I mean, you know, when we talk high level gameplay, it's not a move that really gets utilized anyway. So moves like this probably shouldn't really have such a great reward, because they're not really the best moves. So yeah, and in a lower end of things, like when people might want to use the move, and even if it doesn't do anything, it'll probably do something on counter hit, and it will be useful in them lower ranks anyway. So yeah, I think it's a cool change. It's a cool change universally. Like, people don't have to go through the hell of trying to block these moves, you know, because they're nerfed. Like, I'm not sure if absolutely every single version of this move is nerfed, but what they've done with like the instant screw and even taking away the launch from some moves like Kuma's down at 4, it's going to be great for the casual experience, because they're not going to be getting trolled basically. You know, there'll be other ways of people getting trolled obviously, but like this kind of move has just completely changed, and it's kind of crazy with all the changes they're doing for Tekken 8. It does excite me for the game. It's not long now. Got like, what, 28 days roughly, give or take. So yeah, just we're trying to get through it, man. We're trying to get through it. You know, Tekken 7 on its last legs. Obviously me in a position where I have to still compete in 2 more tournaments, so need to try and amp myself up for that. I might drop some gameplay of me practicing for upcoming events. I've got like 6 days left, so yeah, I need to put in the grind. But this has been the video. If you like the video, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. If you want more videos like this where I'm kind of just talking about little niche things that are happening here and there, let me know in the comment section, and I'll be more than willing to, you know, take the time out to make these videos, because I'm trying to get back on it on the YouTube. I'm trying to get things going with the build up to Tekken 8 coming. You know, a lot of Leo content and stuff's going to drop, a lot of unique Tekken 8 gameplay, and you know, all things Tekken 8 basically will be dropping on the channel. So yeah, man, we're trying to get going, man. We're trying to get going. But anyways, everyone, take it easy, have a great day, and look forward to the upcoming content. Peace.